Security Operations Fundamentals Lesson 1. Anatomy of the Modern Security Operations Center. What is a Security Operations Center? The Security Operations Center, or SOC, is the centralized command center within an organization dedicated to monitoring, detecting, analyzing, and responding to cybersecurity threats 24/7, 365. A modern security operations center combines people, processes, and technology, driven by AI, to continuously monitor an organization's entire digital environment, detect and investigate threats, and respond to incidents to mitigate threat exposure. AI is no longer a bolt-on feature. It is embedded in every layer of how the SOC operates. The Security Operations Center evolving role. Historically, Security Operations Center teams spent the majority of their time manually reviewing alerts, reading log files, and investigating suspicious events one by one. Today's SOC looks fundamentally different. Artificial intelligence and automation now handle the high volume of repetitive, rule-based tasks, freeing human analysts to focus on complex investigations, strategic decision-making, and proactive threat hunting. This shift does not eliminate the need for skilled professionals. It changes how that expertise is applied. The three primary pillars of the Security Operations Center. Every effective SOC is built on the same three foundational pillars: people, process, and technology. These pillars are interdependent. Weakness in any one of them undermines the effectiveness of the others. People. The Security Operations Center most valuable asset is its people. Even in an AI-driven SOC, skilled professionals are essential for interpreting nuanced threats, making judgment calls, and continuously improving the organization's defenses. Key roles include SOC analysts, incident responders, threat hunters, security engineers, and SOC managers. Their core focus is investigating complex anomalies, managing operational risk during incidents, and fine-tuning the SOC's technology stack. Process. Processes are the structured workflows, guidelines, and frameworks that dictate how the Security Operations Center operates. Key components include standard operating procedures, which are step-by-step guides for routine operational tasks. They also include playbooks, which are actionable workflows tailored to specific threat scenarios, such as phishing, ransomware, or unauthorized access. In addition, they include incident response plans, which define escalation paths, communication protocols, and containment procedures. Finally, governance and compliance ensure operations meet industry standards such as ISO 27001, NIST, and SOC 2. Technology. Technology supplies the visibility, automation, and speed required to monitor vast digital environments. Today, integrated AI-driven platforms have revolutionized the Security Operations Center by analyzing vast telemetry, correlating threats, and executing rapid response at machine speed. Key components include SIEM, which aggregates and correlates log data across the enterprise to spot anomalies. SOAR automates repetitive tasks, like isolating an infected machine, to speed up response times. EDR/XDR provides deep visibility and telemetry on endpoints, network traffic, and cloud environments. Threat intelligence platforms feed real-world threat data into the SOC to stay ahead of known attacker tactics. NUEBA uses machine learning to establish a baseline of normal behavior for users and systems, then flags deviations that may indicate compromise. The 5 core functions of the Security Operations Center. The SOC's daily operations revolve around 5 core functions. These are not linear phases. They run in parallel, continuously, across all of the organization's digital systems. Together, they form a complete security lifecycle. Monitor. Monitoring is the foundation of security operations. Driven by AI and machine learning, Security Operations Center platforms continuously analyze real-time telemetry across networks, endpoints, cloud, and identities to baseline normal behavior and automatically surface anomalies, such as unauthorized access or suspicious execution. Platforms like Cortex XDR collect telemetry across devices to give SOC teams the visibility they need to spot threats early. Detect. Detection occurs when security tools determine that suspicious activity represents a real threat. CM systems collect and correlate data across the organization to generate alerts. Advanced platforms use threat intelligence and behavioral analytics to filter out false positives, allowing teams to triage and prioritize alerts so the most critical threats are handled first. Respond. Once a threat is confirmed, the Security Operations Center begins incident response. Teams follow predefined playbooks to contain and eliminate the threat, such as isolating infected devices, blocking malicious traffic, disabling compromised accounts, or removing malware. The objective is to limit damage, stop attacker activity, and prevent lateral spread. Complex incidents undergo escalation, handing off response to senior or specialized analysts. Recover. After the immediate threat has been contained, organizations restore systems and services to normal operation. Recovery may involve restoring data from backups, rebuilding affected systems, validating system integrity, and ensuring that the weaknesses exploited during the attack have been fixed. The goal is to return to normal operations while making sure the threat has been fully removed. Improve. The final stage focuses on learning from the incident. Through a post-incident review, SOC teams analyze how the attacker gained access and evaluate the effectiveness of the response. The team then updates security policies, tunes detection rules, refines playbooks, and strengthens defensive controls to reduce the likelihood and impact of similar attacks in the future. Putting it all together, core Security Operations Center functions. Use the Security Operations Center function simulator below to classify 8 realistic SOC events. Then match the key terms to reinforce key terminology. SOC function simulator. Read each event and place it in the correct SOC function: monitor, detect, respond, recover, or improve. The 5 SOC functions are as follows. Monitor means continuously observing and collecting activity data. Detect means confirming that suspicious activity is a real threat. Respond means containing and eliminating the confirmed threat, often by following a playbook, a predefined set of response steps for a specific type of threat. Recover means restoring systems to normal operation. And improve means learning from the incident and strengthening defenses. Thank you for listening to this lesson. Like and follow us for more content.